Hey guys, it's Sarah and welcome back to a new video. Today's video or review that I'll be doing today is of the Etude House Stay Up Foundation. And packaging wise, it looks very tiny on my hands, and I think it took me a while to get used to, probably because I'm used to, a larger size BB cream by Etude House. So seeing this packaging, it was a lot smaller than what I expected. And in terms of product, it contains 25 grams or 0.88 ounces of product, and this is SPF 30 and PA++. So looking close up at the packaging, it's a tube, which I'm not really a fan of, but since it is really small, I guess it's understandable. And it's very simple. So yeah, this foundation is one of the latest foundations by Etude House, and ever since their Precious Mineral BB Cream series, I just never kind of went for foundations after that. I kind of just stuck to BB creams because the Precious Mineral BB cream in specific was really suitable for me. Like, I really like the coverage is medium to full, so I had no problem with that whatsoever. Now onto the Stay Up foundation. There are 5 shades of this foundation, which is a lot more than the usual Etude House 3 to 4 selections of shade. So looking here, they have Pure, Rosy, Ivory, Beige, and Sand. And for me, this is kind of a reason why I kind of held back from trying out this foundation when it first came out last year, was because no one really had reviews of this product and I was confused with the shade selection. I could have just went from, the last one, assuming that it was the darkest, but when I was looking at the photos, I noticed that they have undertones, like a more warm or cool undertone. So I tried to go for one that was more yellow, and just looking at the picture, the beige and the second darkest one looked a lot more yellow to me, while the sand looked a little more pink. So I decided to pick the second darkest one, which is beige, and that's how I pretty much guessed my shade. And this product claims to smooth up, cover up, moist up, and healthy up. So it's supposed to do 4 things, and basically it's just supposed to be a foundation that lasts long, that gives you moisture, that gives you the coverage that you need, and that smoothens out your complexion. And from those kind of, points, I think that's a really good, everyday kind of foundation. It's supposed to be lightweight, so that's, great for everyday wear, and, while having a decent or to a good coverage. Okay, so now, as I've already talked about the product a little bit, the shades, and what it claims to do, I should just get straight onto the demonstration. And now, just to make things easier, I've decided to just kind of fill my eyebrows in and apply a little bit of a lip color. And I just burnt my finger. I was actually cooking just then. Okay, anyways, so this time, unlike the face blur cream, I'm gonna make sure that I do this side of my face first, and I'll be using the Secret 1-to-1 brush by Etude House as well. So as I mentioned, this is a tube kind of squeezy bottle, so I guess you can control the amount of product that you use, or but I just don't really like squeezy tube bottles. Okay, so I'm gonna start off little. Oh right, for my base, I actually used my Etude House face conditioning cream. I was actually going to use the blur cream, but because it has a little bit of a tint, I decided to just use a normal kind of moisturizing base, so you guys can see how the product really is. So I'm just gonna apply dots all over my face. So from this demonstration, you guys are gonna see that the color, the shade, is a lot lighter for me. So I guess we'll just have to put up with it for today's review. Okay, so I'm just going to use the brush and blend it out. And basically this is one side of my face done, and in terms of shade, it's not really so much too white where it's really obvious, but it is a lot more lighter than my actual skin tone. And reason for that also includes the high SPF. It's 30, so the sunscreen and the white cast does, you know, appear a lot more vibrant. But overall, application wise, it's really smooth, and I do love how it evens out my complexion. It's a very light, it's a light to medium coverage, but it is definitely buildable. And for one layer, you know, it's covered quite a lot of my acne scars and redness. So that's this side of my face. I'm gonna quickly do this side of my face and I'll get back to you guys. So as much as I should, I know a lot of people would say that you have to blend your foundation down to your neck. But even when I wear BB creams, I'm actually really lazy and I kind of skip that and just, you know, stop right here. But since this foundation is a lot more lighter than my skin, I have dragged it down halfway of my neck. And basically this is one layer of my entire face, so you know, you guys could just see the mismatch from my neck and the face, but I guess, you know, it's something that I could kind of pull off, and probably within an hour or two it could oxidize. But I know that it doesn't oxidize too much, so that's kind of a good thing and a bad thing. So yeah, this is it. And I know you could actually, you know, layer it up just to add more coverage, so I'm just gonna do this to the under eye area. And with me being oily, okay, let's say combination skin in general, because I'm mainly dry but oily in the T-zone area, it doesn't really, you know, say anything about this foundation, whether it's more suitable for what kind of skin type. So it claims to be suitable for all skin types. And from this, you know, it's a demi matte kind of finish, which I think is, you know, perfect. It's in between for everyone, and it's very, I guess, in terms of what it claims to do, it adds really nice coverage. For one layer, pretty much everything is concealed. I can just do a little spot concealing on you know, certain acne scars, but with the coverage it's actually really great. And I love how it's lightweight. I love how it feels kind of velvety on the texture wise. For my complexion, it does look a lot more flawless and smooth, and it does feel a lot more smoother. Moisture, it is moisturizing. It's not really, you know, a full matte kind of finish, so it's not that drying on the skin either. And as it claims to be a healthier, I can see that. Looking at the monitor with just the foundation, I have no concealer. I just added a little bit on my dark circles. My skin does look a lot freshened up and wide awake. So this this foundation does what it actually claims to do. And that's what really impressed me, because for me, I feel like Etude House kind of face products never really disappoint me. So I was really excited to actually try this out, and seeing this and how it works on me, I actually really do like this. I guess the only thing that I don't like about this foundation is the shade. I feel like it's a little bit too light for me, so when I have the time, I'm going to repurchase and get the darker shade, which is Sand, and try that out. And hopefully that would work even better for me, because I really do enjoy this foundation, and I have been wearing it for a few days already. Like, I just wanted to see how it works, and I actually really do like it. And right now it might seem a little bit too light for my skin, so with this I actually do still set certain areas of my face using a powder like the T-zone and the under eye area. For some reason today, it's kind of matching me better than before, which is really confusing, but it is still lighter than my actual skin tone. I will emphasize that once more, but you know, overall the foundation works really great, and it's just so easy to use. I mean, you just have to apply a little bit. You can use your fingers, you can use a sponge or a brush. I usually use a buffing brush, but since I bought this, I did want to try it out, and just to let you guys know, this brush is actually pretty amazing. As much as it looks really gimmicky and all that, I would definitely recommend this foundation to anyone. And for those who are a big fan of the Etude House Precious Mineral BB creams or cushions, then you guys would definitely like this foundation, because I feel like it's suitable for everyone. And with 5 shades, I feel like, you know, that's a lot more selection and variety. And for using it after, you know, nearly a week, I have to say that I am really impressed and that I do love this foundation. So yeah, that's, you know, all positive kind of comments about and reviews about this product. If you guys have tried this out, let me know what you guys think, because I am curious, and yeah, let me know what you guys think. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short review. I'm hoping it's short, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!